We spent this freaking weekend basically in hell because it was so damn hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every time that I go to Vegas, I'm reminded why I don't like Vegas. Every time.
And is it usually because of the heat?
The heat is part of it. It's not just one particular thing. It's just a lot of different things together. I feel like the weirdest people in the world, or in the United States, I should say, are on the Strip in Vegas. Not so much the city.
You know why I feel like you don't like Vegas?
Why?
Because you don't like drinking. And that's
it's not that I don't like drinking. I drank this weekend because it was so damn hot.
Yeah, but like people go to fucking Vegas to get fucked up, bro. And you're not about that life.
I'm not.
You're
about
over
that
there
life.
walking around sober as fuck, complaining about the weather. So yeah, I get why you don't like Vegas.
Even if I drank, which I did drink, and I was feeling good, it's still hot as fuck. It doesn't matter how much you drink. If you're outside in Vegas,
that's what the pools are for.
I'd rather be in Miami.
Pool party.
I would way much rather be in Miami. Way much rather be in Miami.
Yeah, but you can't gamble in Miami.
Why not? Yeah, you can.
You could.
There's casinos, not necessarily like in like South Beach, but there's casinos over at what's the name? Seminole Hard Rock. That's considered Miami. That's where the Dolphins play.
Right. It's not the same though as Vegas.
No, it's
casinos.
Not. It's not. It's definitely not. But yeah, gambling. That's one thing. Gambling's not my thing. Drinking's not really my thing. I'll get drunk and I'll have a good time if the time calls for it. Like I didn't get drunk this weekend, but I definitely drank maybe like 4 beers and one of those. Sorry, Marty, I'm not a drinker. All right.
Okay, no, I'm not. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, it's pretty obvious why you don't like Vegas because you don't do any of the things that people in Vegas do.
Right. And I always fucking somehow end up in Vegas because of my friends. Because my friends want to do all this shit.
Right.
But we were in Vegas for a different reason. We were in Vegas because we're all going to meet each other in Vegas to drive out to Arizona in Lake Powell.
Yeah.
But that didn't really go according to plan. I had to stay an extra day in Vegas because I got there on Thursday at 10 p.m. and you were supposed to get there at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what happened?
Fuck. I had the worst flight experience of my life. It was the worst ever. Like, I couldn't believe my own eyes of what I was experiencing.
I mean, I could.
This is like a huge learning lesson for me to never, ever, ever book a ticket from Spirit Airlines.
There you go. It took a lot for you to say that.
That airline is by far the worst fucking airline on planet Earth, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't taken all the airlines, so I wouldn't know. But goddamn, that fucking airline can kiss my ass. What the fuck? So what ended up happening is that I had a connection to go to Vegas. So we had to stop in Atlanta for an hour layover. But the flight from where I'm at to Atlanta got delayed. So therefore, I missed my flight from Atlanta to Las Vegas. And the airline employees just simply didn't give a fuck. All they did was say, do you want a refund or do you want us to rebook you for tomorrow? And
let me get a refund and stay here in Atlanta. I don't even live here.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't compensate hotels. They didn't compensate food. They didn't compensate Uber. Nothing at all. They just simply did not give a fuck. All the employees in ATL that work for Spirit can kiss my fucking ass. You guys are the fucking worst. You guys don't give a fuck about anybody but yourselves. And I got so pissed. I was vlogging the whole shit, by the way, so stay tuned for that. What a horrible experience that was. Jesus Christ. Those people did not give a fuck, nor are they even trained to at least act like they give a fuck. They simply act like they're your enemy and like not take care of any problems that you have, even though it wasn't our fault at all. It was their flight that got delayed.
Yeah, and they're going to keep pointing fingers. They're going to say it's not our fault. It's the lady's fault that had the medical emergency. That's why the flight was delayed.
Right. There was a medical emergency at the flight, which I get why the flight was delayed, but fuck, at least like compensate a hotel for us, or at least pay for us to go on another airline to Vegas. Like, don't just sit there and do nothing. Like, we literally had to like think for ourselves. Like, what the fuck? I'm in Atlanta for 24 hours. What the fuck do I do? What if it was like an emergency situation where I had to be in Vegas? And there was emergency situations for other people who had to be in Vegas. There was like 40 of us, like literally going at these agents, bro, like for hours, and they wouldn't do shit about it. They would just like act like, sorry for the inconvenience, there's nothing we can do. Sorry. Like, they would just keep repeating themselves like fucking robots, bro.
I feel like Spirit training.
I'm so pissed.
Like, when you have to be an employee for Spirit, you have to go through training where you have to sit there while 10 individuals stand in front of you and just say a whole bunch of shit, and you just have to keep looking at them.
Exactly. Oh, and not only that, but once we went back to the airport the next day, the fucking employee just looked at me and just started rolling his eyes. Before even like talking to me, before saying hi, before saying anything. It's like, oh, you're the one that was filming yesterday? I was like, yeah. And he just like rolled his eyes and like continued on his keyboard and shit. And I was like, yeah, I fucking absolutely had to. I had to film that. And he's like, and he just kept rolling his eyes, didn't say shit. So I was like, fuck you, bro. Like, you're a piece of shit. And not only that, but he put me and my girlfriend on like 2 separate seats, literally like someone in between us.
Purposefully.
We ended up like switching it with the person, but he was just fucking with us, bro. Like, he didn't, like, not only did he not give a fuck, but he tried to make our experience even worse.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. That I mean, sounds
I try
like
to save money. I try to save money by booking a cheap ass airline, but goddamn, I definitely pay the fucking price.
Yep, you paid more. Did they ever compensate you for the hotel?
Hell the fuck no. I had to pay that shit out of pocket. Other airlines would, because Delta had a similar situation where passengers went to the same hotel we did, or that we went to, and Delta compensated the rooms for the passengers. But right. Spirit just said this.
Yeah,
they just flicked us off in their own words.
I mean, I haven't flown Spirit since like 2016, maybe 2017, and I won't fly Spirit. Oh, I've been flying Southwest ever since, and bro, I mean, sometimes
charge you $3 for water, bro. Like,
yeah, they charge you for everything.
Do you not get free water in the airline? What if I was like choking on something? What the fuck can I do?
They're gonna come up to you.
$3.
They're gonna come up with a little card scanner, like, sir, we're here to give you water. Just scan your card.
That's actually a funny ass skit idea.
That is.
When you fly Spirit.
I mean, that's what it is, man. They charge you for literally everything, like your seat, carry-on, personal items. They charge you for everything. It's not worth it. Not only
that, but the seats are extremely uncomfortable. They don't lean back at all. The tray or the table that you have in front of you is literally like this big, bro. It's like the size of my hand. Like, it is for ants. That's how small it is, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
You're not going to be eating on the airline anyways. It's not like they give you water, exactly. So what's the point?
Most people don't eat because the food is ridiculously overpriced. Plus, they don't have that much good options. So that's why they don't need a big tray.
I mean, personally, I always bring food on the flight or water. I always bring water on the flight. As soon as I go through TSA, you have
to buy water at the airport.
Yeah, which is like $7.
Right, exactly.
But whatever. Better than the quality water that Spirit's going to give you for $3.
But even the airports, bro. Airport water sucks. They don't have no fucking Essentia. They don't have no Fiji.
Sure.
Sometimes they have Fiji, but most of the time
very
it's
rare.
Aquafina or fucking Dasani, all the bullshit ass water.
Nah, I mean, I always buy Smart Water, but Smart Water is like $7, $8.
Sure, but that's not the case sometimes. Sometimes they don't have that. Like,
nah, they always do. They always either
Philly
have
airport. I had no fucking other choice. I had to go with Aquafina, bro. I never ever want to drink Aquafina, and I had to go with Aquafina because I could not find any other options.
You sound bougie, man. There's people in Africa that fucking have to hike 3 miles just to get some water, and look at you. You're like, I don't want to drink Aquafina or Dasani. It's battery acid.
That did sound like a fucking bougie ass. Wow.
People never took a flight in their life, and you're out here at least flying Spirit.
Yeah,
they have a cool color. It's yellow. It's not cool. It's cool.
You like yellow?
It looks nice in the air. Like as I'm watching it from my Southwest flight.